Hey everybody! In 2023, VVC Life is taking things to a whole new level. And how can you be a part of that? By joining our Patreon. Once you become a member, you'll get access to tons of new content every week. You also get access to our exclusive Discord and also some live events that are going to only be for our members. All of our shows, like Indie Show, Every's Lounge, and Black Watch Theater, all have exclusive content that you will be able to access anytime you want to. Also, you'll be supporting our growth. So why waste time? Join the Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. We'll see you guys in the comments. Peace.
Sup? One time for your mind, it's your man Mastermind. Yo, it's time for one time for your mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's two things that I want to talk about right now before the show gets started. I got to get this thing off my mind, all right? First, let's talk about Outkast. You people who put the little K in Outkast bother me. Seeing the little K in Outkast irks my soul. I want y'all to know that. So if I ever see y'all on the social medias putting that little K in Outkast, I might have to call you out. Because if you were a true fan, you know there's a capital O and a capital K. It's not Outkast with a C. It's not Outkast with a lowercase k. It is Outkast with a capital K. Do you understand? Nod your head if you understand. Good. We're not going to have this conversation again. You all right? Speaking of Outkast, I'm still angry about this. But shout out to CBS. CBS, they had the Grammys this past weekend, and they showed love to hip-hop. It was 50th anniversary of hip-hop. Yes, put your hands together. 50th anniversary of hip-hop. And they had a great performance. So many hip-hop artists performed, and it was beautiful. It was going great until CBS 46 in Atlanta decided to go to commercial in the middle of the performance. For 105 seconds, everyone in Atlanta is watching commercials. CBS 46. Who was the person that interrupted Method Man all the way until the end of Busta Rhymes? And guess who was in the middle of that performance? Big Boy of Outkast. Pretty much the only ATL representation on that thing. And Atlanta misses it. I was fire hot. So CBS 46, your time's a number. You better be glad I like a bunch of y'all shows. But whoever made that mistake and hit the button at the wrong time, I need you to dock their pay. I'm hot. I'm gonna play my intro. I don't want to talk about this no more.
Hey yo, that time, man. The indie show. My main man, Mastermind.
The indie show, indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.
The indie show with Mastermind.
Yes, sir. One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip-hop and show-stopping, fat phone-dropping master of the wheels of steel. It's your man, Mastermind. And I'd like to welcome each and every one of y'all to the indie show, All Things Indie. Yes. Put your hands together. I love each and every one of y'all. That's what's up. Real quick, I got to shout out to some folks. Real quick, Ronald. Operating under the crooked American system too long. Outcast. Pronounced outcast. Adjective meaning homeless or unaccepted in society. But let's look deeper than that. Big shout outs to you, Ronald. Thank you for tapping in. And yo, it's our people. The gun is back, locked, and loaded. No gun control today. I see you, sir. I see you. All right, welcome. If you are new to the show, let me just say once again, welcome to the show. This podcast is unlike any other podcast you probably frequent. You know, you are probably used to people just sitting back, relaxed, talking about various subjects. Hello, how you doing? With the NPR music in the background. Yeah, we don't do that here. The indie show is secretly a late night talk show. We play games, we get relaxed, we get to know the people, and then we have the interviews and all that kind of stuff. And in the middle, we have music. So yeah, so tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on. Because if you missed last week's episode, oh my goodness, I get to that point. But what I want to do is really quick. Hey, is this Hello Neighbor? Let's go ahead and do.
Hello, neighbor.
Yo, I just want y'all to tell more people to come in before we really get started. I want to shout out my homie, my executive producer that's making it happen. JS1, what's good with you?
I'm here. We
You ready to
doing
rock
it.
and roll?
Man, I'm amped. I worked
Wow.
on this show. I'm prepared. We are way prepared.
Oh, well, that means we're going to have a really good show or crazy stuff is going to happen. It's
Yes,
no
facts.
in between.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
last week was super crazy. Everybody raised the bar last week, right?
Yeah, and the grits argument still rolls on a year later. I made a clip out of it. I'm like, yo, that's the craziest 3 minutes I've seen in a long time. That was I thought people was really gonna fight through the screen. I was like,
That
that's
sounds
crazy.
like good for our next segment. But real quick, I got to get this stuff off my mind while I'm thinking about it. So yeah, shout out to all our indie insiders, so people such as my man Heath Gunn out there. Love you, brother. Thank you for your support. Day one support. There we go. There we go. That's our platinum insiders. To be on that list, you got to watch the episode and participate in the chat. 3 weeks in a row, we put you on the plaque. All right. See, what really makes this fun is when y'all participate in the chat, because I'm gonna put y'all comments on the screen. The more you comment, the more it feeds me, the more crazy and amped I get. So feed me, baby, feed me. All right, so really quick, I want to shout out my wife, the diva. I was telling y'all last week how she surprised me with a birthday party, but I didn't tell you about the gift that she gave me. She got the DJ from Goody Mob, the former DJ for Ludacris, DJ JC, to make me a custom mix CD. And just to let y'all know, one is fire. Two, it doesn't have as much Outkast on it that you think it would. But that man, JC is my favorite DJ, and he really showed out on 3 hours worth of mix. And that is pretty much my go-to music. So shout out to the diva and shout out to JC for their birthday surprise gift. I want to also shout out Jakinia Lawrence and Bratonia Banks. They showed me love this morning because they both saw me on Meet the Browns this morning, and they blessed my Facebook page with pictures of them watching it on TV. So imagine waking up late, seeing that on your Facebook page, and it made me feel good. So thank you. I appreciate the love. Then my wife, she saw me again on Griot TV with Daddy's Little Girls. So that was hot. And I want to shout out two people that have been on the show. Former casting director Kathy Rankin. Her In My Shoes Stories event is coming up this Saturday. Go to youritfactor.net for more details. It's going to be a great show. And last but not least, we had Ethan King on, I think, a couple of seasons ago. His company, Zeus's Closet, they were the one that created the jackets that Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five were wearing during their Grammys performance. So a big shout out to them. We're going to have ourselves a great show from the MTV series. You've all seen every episode. Wildin Out. We have the youngster that's making everybody laugh. It's Cortez Macklin coming in. We have 3 fire MCs where we'll be the judge of that. And then I got a great game we're going to play. I'm calling it You Don't Know Jacquees. All right. So Let's go on to the next segment, which we love, and it is called Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die.
So last week we were telling you how that show was off the chain. You said you had clips. Do you have a clip that you want to share with everybody from last week?
Oh man, I can alley-oop something real quick. What was you talking about? That ain't nothing. Shoot, I just gotta go right on here to this front page of my little desktop thing.
Look, man, if you were here, if you haven't seen it, what I need you to do is look for it on YouTube. Our YouTube page is VVC Life. It has all of our pages on there, all our shows. Just look for the indie show, All Things Indie.
Now,
to be under the takeover.
I have a question. Do you
Talk
want
to
the
me.
moment? Do you want the moment that your guest lost the game, or do you want the grits argument? I'll give you your choice.
Let's go grits. Originally, I was thinking the loss because I was feeling myself. I was feeling real good earlier today, but the grits was crazy. All right. This is the all-time favorite question out there. We didn't got into some arguments on this one. How do you like your grits? Cheese, salt and pepper, sugar, or butter? Side note, you can combine some options.
Don't be mad. I'm from the West Coast, right? We grew up eating that cream of wheat and that multi meal. So I do butter and sugar, baby.
God, look.
Yes. Butter and sugar. No, I'm telling you. That's what hits. That butter and sugar hits. Try it. Try it. That's my wheat. We don't have. They don't even know. I don't even know where to get cream of wheat, but I know I got grits in there. So I'm about to make grits of wheat. Okay.
Look, okay. I'm waiting on somebody else. Who y'all co-signing? Me or Quincy?
Boy, that thing go on for another 2 minutes. So y'all arguing back and forth. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
Yeah, y'all got to tap in and see that one. All right. I don't have my notes, so tell me what's our next segment?
Our next segment is us to introduce our guest.
Yes, sir. Let's get to getting. Ladies and gentlemen, I already said it. I didn't set it up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, are y'all ready to laugh? Because you know we're going to laugh. Put your hands together for a comedian. He looks younger than he actually is. Mr. Cortez Macklin. What's good with you?
How y'all feeling? Y'all feel good? I feel good. Thank y'all for having me, man. This is gonna be awesome.
Man, I appreciate you being on the show, sir. Salute. Before we get started, are you on tour? Where you at?
I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm not on tour. I'm fresh off of a college tour, though.
Okay, then how did that go?
It went awesome. The college kids love to hate me.
All right, then, sir. Sit back, relax. You are amongst friends and family. We got you. It's going to be a fun show. And if you want to make us laugh, make us laugh. JS1, you know what I do. What we doing?
Oh, man, you know, it's all about the elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yes, so this show is broken down into segments. And our first segment is called Elevator Pitch. In Elevator Pitch, you have a certain amount of time to pitch to me who you are. Make it good, make it spicy, all right? You're either going to have 10, 20, or 30 seconds. So you're in the elevator with me, and you have to pitch it in 30 seconds today. Your number is 30. Can you do it? I've seen people do a great job in 10 seconds and burn out with 60. No pressure, because if you mess up, then I'll have to be like, yeah, yo, Cortez, I appreciate you, but that was slaw, so I'm going to have to let you go. All right, no pressure. Okay. All right, we're going to put a clock on the screen. Go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys tired of boring entertainment at y'all events? You booked the clown, and he ain't do nothing magical? You booked the stripper, and she ain't jump out the cake on time? Well, now you got me. I'm your host, comedian. I act, I can sing, I can dance. I'm an all-around attraction. People get bored when I take my hat off. They're like, what? They don't know what's going on. So if you need something to just show up to, get people distracted, entertain the people, I'm the guy, you know? Don't book a clown. Don't book a half-legged stripper, book me.
All right.
That was hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Couple spellers here and there, but I try.
We're gonna rock with that one. Yes, sir. You get to stick around, my friend. You get to stick around. All right. So you passed the first test. Now the next one is about to be really interesting. This segment. Wait, hold on. I got to show love. I told y'all we got to be interactive. My man Jay Kills is in the building. He said, "Damn, this was like a great infomercial already." Look, man, tell these folks to tap in because they about to miss something great. KS1. My man wants to play New Phone Who This.
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
All right, Cortez, a New Phone Who This. You just got to keep it 100. We're going to ask you some rapid fire questions, and you got to keep it 100. Can you do that for me?
Oh, man, I can't lie, can I?
Now, we don't want you to. That's not fun.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then on top of that, when you answer a question, it's interactive, so we want the audience to answer a question. We'll put it on the screen. All right. Before JS1 don't do anything yet, this is a bonus question. I'm going to just start off. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this weekend? Philly, KC, or the refs?
Philly all day.
You got Philly. All right, folks. What y'all think? Let me know. JS1, I know you ain't into the sports balls and all that.
Yeah. I'm always into the Super Bowl because I like making money, and my money is on Philly. So let's do it. Let's go. I'm all about Philly this year. And
He's going says Philly as well, but I wonder.
Let's go.
JKL is from that KC area, so I wonder is he gonna stick with the Chiefs or move on? All right. I don't know who I'm going with. I think I'm an NFC guy. I might be going with Philly, but I'm ATL all day, so I got problems. All right, first question. Let's go, Jay. What 70s, 80s, 90s TV show would you reboot? Because we got so many reboots going on right now.
I'll reboot Family Matters. I feel like I'll be Jaleel White's son. A Steve Urkel 2.0 would be awesome for me right now. I think I would definitely do Family Matters.
Oh, I like that. That's crazy.
Yo, look, man, off the dome, he was ready. You must have already told your agent that's what you wanted.
It's in production.
All right, cool. So, look, my man out here, Toronto said yes. I guess they can see it. You got some fans out there. All right, next question. How do you like your wings, and what's the flavor? As you see, your options are lemon pepper, hot, barbecue, mango, habanero, plain, or whatever. Drums, flats, or both. Talk to me.
I get full of drums, not gonna lie. So, but flats is easy to knock down. So we're gonna do all flats, lemon pepper, wet.
Oh, I like
Shoot.
that.
That man is a G when it comes to doggone wings. Y'all better have his order right.
Yeah.
Look here. We got some young lady named Megan Lynn. She said that would be awesome. Heath Gunn said you've already written the treatment. And we got somebody out here shouting out Dua Mula. All right, we'll get to that point. Y'all sit back, relax, man. We get into the music. All right, next question. It's a bunch of concerts going on in 2023. What I need for you to do is choose one. Janet Jackson, Jill Scott, Maxwell, or New Edition?
New Edition. Definitely New Edition.
What you know about New Edition, young man?
Everything. New Edition?
You out here doing the steps?
New Edition. Come on, man.
He got it. All right, then. Look, going back real quick, Heath said lemon, both parts, ranch and blue cheese. They spoke up about this concert. S. Washington said Janet. We got the Guns with Maxwell. Any and Everything podcast says Jill. J. Kill says Jilly from Philly. All right, then.
Janet is a good choice. Let me touch her titty like she did Justin Timberlake. So I don't know.
You can't lose. All right, Jay, next question. Oh, who's the best Anvil? Are we talking about the original? We talking about Daphne Maxwell Reed, or are we voting for the Bel Air version?
I'm gonna go the Bel Air version, the Fresh Prince version. You know, that's my era right there.
The new one?
Yeah.
Okay, back to back, JS. We got two people that love the Bel Air version. Okay, then I see you. All right, next question. Wait, hold on. We got people, Jay Kells and Megan Lynn, love the original version. Okay, then. And original extra crispy. I see you, sir.
Extra crispy.
All right. In spades, which is the big joker? The big colorful joker, the small black and white joker, or that two of diamonds?
I'm gonna go with D. What is spades? I've never in my life played spades.
Yo,
I get mad like that's the game. Like that ain't hitting no Uno. People love getting mad at me.
Wait. Before I get mad, because he's a comedian. He's a comedian. He could be just messing with us. Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. I've never in my life played spades before.
I don't know what to say.
Wait, Domino.
Leangelo
just
Montgomery is speaking for me. Says, "Wow," shaking my head. And then, wait. I don't want to hear anything, sir. Your people say, "Yo, you ain't black." Washington said, "Me either. You ain't played or heard of space." Oh, look at this.
Oh, Lord.
Look at the cancel culture by the podcast people. Jay Kells says, "Black card revoked."
Happens.
Gunn, stop the interview and take his black card. Look at this. Yolanda out here talking about the what?
Yep.
Angela facts. Look, this is crazy. Yes, this is very crazy. Wait, Megan Lynn says, "Neither have I." Who are these people? How old are y'all? Y'all 6? Y'all 10? I don't look.
Yeah,
Y'all play the music again, Jay, because my mind. Look, I'm on Twilight Zone.
I don't know.
Okay. Fine. Wait, have you played Uno?
Yes.
Let's start somewhere. Uno.
Yes.
Hearts.
Nope.
Goldfish.
I'm there.
Goldfish.
Goldfish, yep.
Man, look. Next question. He said they ain't got no family.
Right. Y'all getting
bless your
personal.
heart, you were not raised right.
Oh,
This is crazy. This is I'm getting hot. No, play it. Okay. What's the title of your autobiography?
Oh, autobiography means I wrote it myself. A stand-up guy from out of this world. Because people always sound like an alien. So a stand-up guy from out of this world written by Cortez Macklin.
I can dig it. I like that. Or in your forward, you're gonna have I ain't never played spades.
That's the first type. That's a chapter.
So since you couldn't answer the question, Shalonda says the big joker is the big joker. And shout outs to Dwayne Bowens. He said, "You people don't play spades at the barbecue?" I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep coming back to this because it doesn't make sense that you've never Jay go.
Yeah, got the next card.
Which award would you prefer to win if you decide to get into acting? Oscar, Emmy, BET Award, the SAG Award, or the Image Award?
BET don't really focus on acting like that. I'm gonna say the Oscars.
You want an Oscar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't think they play spades at the Oscars, so you safe.
They smack each other, so I know I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, funny. Nice. Next question. What's your favorite go-to sandwich? Tuna, grilled cheese, fried bologna, or peanut butter and jelly?
Grilled cheese. Go grilled cheese.
Ooh, grilled cheese. Any specific type of cheese you want?
Yeah, cheddar with the crust cut off, and they gotta be cutting the triangles too.
Man knows what he wants. All right, he out here redeeming himself. There we go. No, Solanda wants the BET and the Image Awards, and the Guns want the Oscars. All right.
Which one?
Wait, this fool said grilled peanut butter and jelly. Y'all on one tonight. What is it, a full moon outside? This is crazy.
That sounds great.
That don't sound great at all. Look, man. Sounds like a Lunchable. Look, no. Boy, stop. Next question. All right, my favorite question. How do you like your grits? Cheese, salt and pepper, sugar, or butter?
I like cheese.
You can combine answers. Wait, let me get myself situated because this one, people, I'm not going to say anything because I'm already feeling some kind of way. So go for it.
I like cheese flavored grits with sugar in it.
Wait, what?
I like
the
cheese flavored grits with the sugar.
Hell no. We going to a commercial. We'll be back. This is crazy. This is crazy.
2023, baby. 2023.
Wait, so okay, I'm not hating on instant grits because I get a big box of instant grits. I like the triple cheddar or the triple cheese when I'm making my grits. But you gonna make some instant grits and then throw some sugar on it?
It got to be the cheese kind, the cheese flavored grits with the sugar in there. If y'all asking
I heard what you said.
Oh yeah,
cheese flavored grits.
Oh, we standing on that. Don't knock it till you try it, Mastermind.
Where you from, son? Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay, it makes sense because y'all like cream of wheat. You need some stuff to stick to your bones because you're cold. Because it doesn't make sense to put shit.
You ain't never had hot dogs in your grits before?
No.
I make a scramble out of my grits.
Y'all ain't never get to cut up a hot dog on a skillet? You ain't never cut up a hot dog and ate it on the skillet when you ain't had breakfast sausages?
Yeah, we definitely done that, but I'm not putting that in my grits.
That's cool. But sugar in your grits? Bruh. Okay, but I'm going to put you in that category with the other folks.
So, do you put sugar on the hot dog? Is that what you...
You can.
All right,
let's just move on.
No, don't give me nothing else. I got to sit in this for a second. I got to sit in this because... Woo! Yeah, all right. Shalonda says, I'm going back real quick. Because I got to read these for the audio podcast. So everybody that participates, you can see yourself on the video and hear yourself on the podcast. Shalonda says she likes PB&J or fried bologna. Dwayne says cheese grits. Big shout outs to Kia Renee out there. And Shalonda, all of the above. You putting sugar in your grits with the cheese and the... Whoa! And I know her from Arkansas. Who from Arkansas putting cheese? I raised my voice again. I'm sorry. Look, Mr. Do says sugar and cheese. And don't look, man. Oh Lord. All right.
It's time. All right, so that was the last one. It's time to go to a commercial, and then we'll be right back for the next segment. That's crazy. All right, y'all keep it live. It's this Mastermind.
Play a commercial. Play a commercial.
One time for your mind, it's your man Mastermind. And on Tuesday, January 31st, the Indie Show is back, better than ever, and I'm giving away money.
More money.
Well, it's actually sponsorship money, but free money is free money. Come get you some. Every week, one lucky live viewer will have the chance to have cash prizes dropped into their cash apps. How? For every correct answer our guest of the week provides during Mastermind games, the pot grows. Imagine if they get all 10 questions right. If our guest guesses incorrectly 3 times, I keep the money every dime. Sounds fun, right? Tune in and tap into the Indie Show, all things indie, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on vvclife.com.
I'm looking at these comments. It's ridiculous. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep sharing the link with everybody. Tell them to tap in and tune in. It's going crazy. I just want to sit in this because this is the wildest cheese thing And you know, Kia Renee is the queen of the cheese. I know, I mean, the sugar grits. So, you know, Kia Renee sent me a video of her at Waffle House, and she showed me video of her putting sugar in her grits while at Waffle House. It's the dirtiest thing I've ever seen. Dirty. Man, y'all look. Showing, okay, look, real quick. Gun, sugar, and cheese. JKL was like, hey, grits and what? Huh? And then grits cheesecake. Yes, grits cheesecake. Let's call it that.
Look at
Leandro
Cortez. He's shaking his head. He like, yeah, that's it. That's why you do it.
Leandro said, man, not none of that stuff on his grits. Dwayne, sweet cheese, LOL, no. Yes. Yeah, my man out here in Toronto said, I'm weak, LOL. Yes, you'll be weak with all that sugar in your grits. That's what we call a diabetes meal. That's why you're weak. And then this chick, somebody I know, says you can use jelly too if you out of sugar. I'm beside myself. I wish I would put some grape jelly or some apple jelly or any type of strawberry jelly. This is crazy. This is crazy. JKL says sugar is the devil's dandruff. Y'all stay woke.
Man, that's why so many of y'all got the sugar out here, because y'all eating so much sugar.
Sugar and butter in rice and grits. Now she bringing rice into this. Ooh, Lord. All right, look, y'all got my nerves bad. Look, man. All right, look. They should have just they should have shut down that Waffle House. I'm saying. Facts. All right, now I'm caught up with all the No. Leangelo said liquid diabetes. Ronald likes his grits with salt, pepper, and cheese. Yes, it is funny. And this dude, Any and Everything podcast says jelly slap though. For real. No, partner. Ain't no way I'm putting look. All right. So we finished all of that, right? And I'm checking. So y'all want to hear some music? I think I need some music to take my mind off of this illness that's going on right now. Hey, you want to hear some music, Cortez?
Hey, man, let's get it. Let's music it up.
That's music it up. You heard the man. It's music time. And we call this one, we'll be the judge of that.
Court is now in session.
All right. So, we'll be the judge of that. In this segment, we have three hot artists, indie artists from around the world, because we go international. Each artist is going to get a quick interview and then introduce their music video to you. All right. After all three artists have introduced their songs and been interviewed, you, the audience, get to vote for your favorite. You're going to vote in real time. So if this is the part of the show that you tuned in for to vote for your favorite, tell more people to log in, because you have to be honest. We're on the honor system. You're watching live and you got to see the videos in order to vote. All right. Let's make it fair. All right, folks, let's do it like that. The person that wins is going to find out at the end of this episode. So stick around to see who wins. And then in our after show I'm going to tell you who the next two artists for next week. If an artist wins 3 weeks in a row, then they'll get a show that's focused on them. They'll be in the hot seat just like my man Cortez. And that's why we do this. Plus, we're going to put them on the cover of our next mixtape. All right. And JS1 might do some other stuff for them. But do y'all understand what's about to happen? Cortez, JS1, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What we want to do first is introduce my co-host for tonight, for we'll be the judge of that. Everyone loves her critiques. Put your hands together for the one and only Kia Renee. What's happening? Hey, you ready to rock and roll?
Hey, I had some honey in my grits this week, so I'm good.
I was waiting. I knew she was gonna say something grits related. That's why I put you on blast for that doggone Waffle House video. Again, my pressure. Just real quick, yo, Leangelo. After the show, we're gonna put up a link for you to vote. All right. So you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. After all the music is done, you get to vote. All right. Got it? Yes, Leonard. That's how you vote. All right. Y'all sit back, relax. Our first person is going to be, let's go to Arkansas, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not being biased because I'm from Arkansas, but put your hands together for the artist that's representing the ARK. It is going to be Freezer Boy. Freezer, what's good with you? Welcome to the Indie Show. You good?
Yes, sir. How everybody doing tonight?
Everybody is great. I'm going to go ahead and ask you just real quick. How do you like your grits?
I be honest with you, I don't like grits.
Hey, I can live with that. You was honest.
I wouldn't put no sugar or nothing in it though.
My God.
My man.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Look, so representing Arkansas. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you, first of all, what's his name, Freezer Boy? Where'd that come from?
It's been, that name came from a friend of mine who passed away when I was 17. I was pretty much this cool guy, laid back. I always had a cool demeanor, and I was pretty cold at everything I did because I played sports. I've always just had this kind of cold-hearted type of behavior towards people. And one day he just kept calling me that, and I was like, dude, what are you saying to me? That don't even make sense. But everybody else started saying it, so I just rolled with it when he passed.
Shout out your friend that passed. No, what's your friend's name that passed away?
Oh, I'm sorry. His name was Rob.
Big shout outs to Rob. The legacy continues with you rocking that Freezer Boy. So what gets you into rapping? Why do you get into music?
Music was always therapeutic for me. Like I feel like when I couldn't talk to people, I've always had a way to express myself through music, because that way I can explain myself more when words can't come out the way I want them to. So when I'm doing music, it's like the world stops and I just lock in and go out of space with it. And I started freestyling, just messing around on beats like Wayne used to do back in the day. Take everybody beat and kill them. I used to just play around like that. And then I started making songs and people start booking me, and I just start to take it serious. But it's still therapeutic for me.
Okay. So how does being in Arkansas affect your style? Who do you look up to in the music game? And what kind of style do you have?
I think my style is pretty culture motivated, because I listen to everybody. But when it comes to music, the person that I think influenced me the most because of his realness, I would say 50 Cent. 50 Cent he's one of them artists that he give you that raw, straightforward answer when it comes to anything, especially through music and in life. And I listen to Drake, I listen to Lil Baby, I listen to everybody, honestly. But the one I can't say I'm like 50 Cent, but that's who I listen to majority of the time. But my music is pretty much personal, so it's me.
All right. So with that said, tell us a little bit about this video and introduce it.
This video is called My Lingo, which is I created this song when I was in Atlanta, and we were just pretty much in the studio catching some vibes, and I came up with this song, My Lingo, just the way who I am, and getting people an idea of my creativity. Video shot by M. Harris. He's a big video guy for Moneybag Yo. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
M. Harris Films, what you doing?
Come up with the game. Hey, you Louie, turn that shit up. Hold up, baby, you talking a lot. No way, Jose. You got a friend, let's tell her to watch. Yeah. There ain't no spinning the night. She feeling my drip, she think I'm goated, ain't chasing no bitch, little baby, I'm focused. Like an old pitch, didn't think I know been bumping my song, didn't know who wrote it. Spinning no bread, you think it's molded. Niggas don't like my barber quoted. Bitch don't bite my dick, deep throated. Swallow my shit, you bet not hold it. Hold up, baby, you talking a lot. I wanna know if you fucking or not. You got a friend, let's tell her to watch. But ain't no spending the night at the spot. Ran up 50 real quick from scratch. Blew off 50, then made that back. She say I don't sound nothing like I rap. But every time she hear my voice, I snap. Fuck you mean, I ain't ducking no op. Niggas just hate, won't give me my prop. Mention my name, these hoes gon' flop. Big ass man, cause I ain't buying no crops. I ain't gon' lie, little baby, I'm toxic. Got 2 phones, I ain't doing no blocking. Got my strap, I ain't doing no boxing. Tell them, fuck nigga, keep on watching. Louis V. Nigga, don't step in my shoe. Bitch go blind, tryna look at these jewels. All these killers can't tell them be cool. Niggas gon' die tryna run up them views. Peep my lingo to low when I talk. Watch your step, don't slip on that salt. Big boy piece, don't know what that costs. So been that nigga, you can tell I walk. Feeling my drip, she think I'm goated. Ain't chasing no bitch, little baby, I'm focused. Like an old pitch, didn't think I know been bumping my song, don't know who wrote it. Spinning no bread, you think I'm molded. Niggas don't like my barber quoted. Bitch don't bite my dick, deep throated. Swallow my shit, you better not hold it. 10 toe down, I'ma stand on my name. Swear these niggas ain't real as they claim. All these niggas be hollering out gang. All these shooters better work on their aim. All these bands stuff down in my pocket. Bitch don't wear no shoes on my carpet. I ain't gon' fuck if the head just garbage. I can't train like Mr. Miyagi. One more play and I feel like I'm rich. One more show and I'm flooding my wrist. I don't give a fuck about making no list. All I know is I'm driving these hits. Ran up 50 real quick from scratch. I blew off 50, then made that back. She say I don't sound nothing like I rap. But every time she hear my voice, I snap. Ripping my city, they know I'm from. Fuck these niggas, ain't bite my tongue. Swear it was hard coming out of them slums. Niggas ain't bumping on shit, but they gone. Niggas know better putting me on they track. That's like me trying to hoop and get shack. Bitch pipe down on like how you act. Way too extra, I ain't bringing you back. Park my shit and don't leave no stretch. All this dripping, this shit don't match. Sold that shit and got a whole new batch. Still gon' ball, keep pad my stats. Niggas gon' hate when they see when I blow. Name one nigga that can fuck my flow. All that capping, I ain't making no post. Bet not spill no shit on my clothes. Feeling my drip, she think I'm goated. Ain't chasing no bitch, little baby, I'm focused. Like an old pitch, didn't think I know been bumping my song, don't know who wrote it. Spinning no bread, you think it's molded. Niggas don't like my bars, but quoted. Bitch don't bite my dick, deep throated. Swallow my shit, you bet not hold it. Hold up, baby, you talking a lot. I wanna know are you fucking or not. You got a friend, let's tell her to watch. But ain't no spending the night at the spot. Ran up 50 real quick from scratch. I blew off 50, then made that back. She say I don't sound nothing like I rap. But every time she hear my voice, I snap. Goated.
Yolanda says, repping for us and the South. They done slept on us way too long. Any podcast said, he's straight, but this street, it ain't culture. J. Kells, this hard. Is it on Spotify?
Yes, it is.
Dwayne said, this decent. Going back real quick, J. Kells says, this is fire. I'm going to play this next time I got to tell my neighbor about this dog. All right. So we going to hit the street. We go, my man Cortez, I'm going to let you go first, sir. What did you think about my homie from Arkansas, Mr. Freezer Boy?
Hey, man, Freeze Boy, he got one. He had me dancing. I like it all the way around. I think Moneybag Yo should be on it. Only for you is to introduce it a little bit with a lot more confidence next time. You didn't really introduce it. Like, so just keep that in mind. But I give it a 10 if we can vote. I like it.
Man, I appreciate that.
Off top. Look, look, I don't know if Arkansas has a sound, and I didn't know what to expect. Like Cortez was saying, you was real laid back and humble. So I was just like, oh man, I don't know what I'm about to expect. And you hit the ground running. So just like last week, these folks this season, they setting the bar high. The production value on the video was nice. You coming out with bars. Look, I don't want to say mumble rap, but the style that you were coming on that's close to Migos level, I was just like, yo, I'm feeling this. I can understand what you're saying. It got some heat to it, so I like it. JS, what you got?
Yo, man, I loved it. I loved everything about it. Yo, the video was fire. The writing was fire. His presentation was fire. The beat was crazy. Like, bro, man, you did your thing, bro. You did your thing, bro. You did your thing.
All right. Freezer, this is what Shalonda said. I see you, love. Ronald said the hook is good, but it seems like it could be broken into 2 songs thematically. Oh, okay. Y'all thinking out here. I see you. That's not a bad song coming from Arkansas. Toronto, dope. I'm saving it now. Yo, big shout out to my homie Underdog out there in Oklahoma.
Oh,
he says, I liked it. Oklahoma rocking with Arkansas. All right. Oh, you got folks downloading it now. All right. Kia Renee, what do you have to say? Everybody, just sit back, relax. Kia's coming. Montana Key says it was pretty strong, but I need more energy.
First of all, he didn't feel like. Oh, okay, cool. Freezer Boy wasn't about to sit here and compete with whatever Cortez was eating. So he just sat back and was like, he was real nonchalant about it. He already knew he was coming with that fire. That's why he wasn't even tripping at all. But it had me. The energy came in and it smacked me. It was slamming. The lyrics was on point. He said some stuff. It's hard to say some stuff that, everyone hasn't heard before. But he said a couple things that I was like, yes on. Like, especially when he was like, he got that dripping and he ain't got on nothing that match. I love it. I absolutely loved every bit of it. Yes, that's the song I'd really bump. Okay, I know sometimes we be nice and we like, yeah, we play that. And then this one, no. I'd bump that and put it on repeat. And then I know all the lyrics, and then I go to the concert and say everything.
We be nice. No, we keep it 100. So I'm not gonna say it's something I'm gonna rock, and it's not something I'm not gonna rock.
We not talking about you, man.
Over here.
Some people be in the chat like, oh, I'd listen to that. Oh, on a nice breezy day, no, this one right here, I'm bumping it. All
right. So, Freezer Boy, how can people reach you if they want to get your music or just shout you out on the interweb?
Freezer Boy on everything.
He said, keep it simple. Freezer Boy on everything. All right, you sit back and relax and cross your fingers. You set the bar pretty high, so we got to see what the rest of the folks going to do. All right?
All righty.
All right. JKL says, this song was a go. Good as some stuff y'all bob to. 100. And apparently Detroit is in the mother-sucking building. Folks like Any and Everything podcast have been chomping at the bit for this next contestant. They said, okay, come on, next one. I would go back and read some of the other stuff. During the video, I'll probably post some other stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Detroit, stand up. Duo Moolah is in the building. Duo, what's good with you?
What up, though? What's happening?
Look, the mic is crispy and everything. You ready for this interview, huh?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You got to stay ready.
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready because you stay ready. Look.
Oh.
You got Detroit on your back because half of Detroit is in the chat room right now. I'm talking about they are showing love, and we ain't said not one thing to you yet. Look, Montana Keys is in here talking about Detroit. Leonard is talking about D-Town. Dwayne is talking about let's go Moolah. The Moolah movement is for real. Talk to me, Moolah. What does Duo Moolah even mean?
Oh yeah, that's my rap name. It come from I used to be J Money, and then it switched over to the Moolah. The Duo, that's my label, my group, that I run with, and I just added that on there just because you look up Moolah, you can see Duo other than seeing 50 other Moolahs, so you just gonna see me under Duo Moolah.
I got you.
Yeah,
got you. I see how it is. Click their name. Look, Janelle Milton said, let's go Detroit. We got L. Will says Detroit. They out here. So why did you change from J Money? What made you change your name to Moolah?
It was from it was like in high school. You know, I was called J Money, but then the Wayne era when he came from Young Money to Young Moolah, everybody just started calling me J Moolah.
Young Money, baby.
Yeah.
So how long you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping probably since I was actually recording since I probably was like 13, 14.
13. How many years is that, sir? I'm not gonna guess your age.
That's like maybe 20 years.
All right.
19 years.
So what made you want to get this rap game on? What made you want to do music?
Man, I've been loving music since a kid, but I actually started like with groups. I was rapping with groups. My big brother used to rap, so I was up under them, and naturally just wanting to just be like my big brother and being like the people older than me, I wanted to rap. So, and I was always good at it, so it just made it easier for me.
All right, then. How does Detroit make you the person that you are, and how does it affect your music?
Man, Detroit is everything, man. I love Detroit, my city. It's a city of hustlers, city of motivated people, city of people that came from nothing and we gonna make something happen out of nothing. So, I mean, it's kind of my personality as well.
Tell us about this song we about to play. Introduce it.
Oh, this song y'all about to play right now. This is No Procrastination right now. It ain't got no hook, no nothing really. It's just all me talking my shit, bars, rapping my ass off. So here y'all go, No Procrastination.
Moolah. Duo. Niggas better get off your ass.
Yeah.
Get to it, nigga.
Look, I ain't into procrastination, I just go and get it. No bullshitting, stay committed, completing the mission. While niggas sitting on their ass, they wanna play the victim. But when that money talks, I'm all ears, I sit and listen. See, when they talk about a hustler, I fit the description. No, I ain't talking Bobby Seals, but I'm one of them niggas. And I ain't in no competition, but a nigga winning. Stay optimistic, plot and plan, then I go out and get it. I follow my vision, staying focused on my concepts. It starts with the mindset, it's all a process. You start from the bottom, climb steps, progress. And I've been grinding my whole life, it ain't stopped yet. And I'ma do it for infinity. Bet them niggas remember me. Hard code is the winner. He fuck haters in they energy. Ballin' like fuck an injury. Count bands and join my inner peace. So when you catch me doing me, just let a nigga be. Lately I'm feeling chosen. Like I'm the one. Like shit ain't been fun. That shit involves getting fun. I'm chasing Sarah Lee bread and I want every single crumb. I got a lot of shit to do before it's all said and done. I need $1 million crib, 100 acres on the hilltop. Rack stuffed in my jeans, oh my pockets spilled nuts. That's a picture perfect scene, I capture a still shot. How backwoods and light, no I don't peel pop. Ain't really into fashion, just get fresh for the fuck of it. I want it, I'ma buy it, I ain't really in the budget. And ain't got too many opinions for that public shit. Don't got a voice, so when you know how real niggas feel about that sucker shit. My vibration been on a different wavelength. I don't make time for it if the shit don't make sense. Take a while for the love, but niggas gon' hate quick. Fuck it, cause whatever side you on, gon' with his greatness. Duo, nation.
Duo. Niggas ain't fucking with me, nigga. Not on no level. Nation is a bitch. Yeah. Better get your
Detroit coming up. The marathon don't stop. Fire. Get to it. Flames. Man, for real. We love you, man. That's hard. Look. He's gonna give it fire. Look, Detroit is standing. This is ridiculous. Y'all came to play. Montana Keith, it's a process. I'm still going through the chats. While I'm going through the chats, Duo Moolah. Is that the way you're supposed to say it, folks?
Yeah.
Is that the way you're supposed to say it? Moolah?
Yeah.
Tell them how they can get in contact with you, fam.
Man, they can follow me on all platforms at MafiaBoy_Moolah, or you can find me on Apple, Tidal, and all of that under Duo Moolah. New mixtape out right now called Diamond Out the Mud with No Procrastination on there. Check that out.
He's gonna say, I see why they pushing for him. It's crazy. Yo, my man. Cortez, what you think?
Hey man, I think it's dope, man. I was actually expecting for it to be more advanced, but I like it. I love it a lot. I like how it's it's just simplified. It's straight to the point. So the title of the song matched the lyrics. It definitely tells us what it is that you want, what it is that you aspire to be after. So I gotta Salute and hats off to you, champion. I rock with that heavy.
I appreciate that. No more cheese and sugar in the grits, bro.
Tell him, Buddha, tell him.
He might have got my vote just off of that. Hey, JS, what you got?
This is hard, bro. This is a dope record, but I'm stressing now because I'm like, I don't know who to vote for because I really thought Homeboy had it locked up. You know what I mean? My man, Freeze, I thought he had it on lock, but you putting that pressure on the situation. You feel me? You turned up that vibe. It's a turn up record, and you went hard lyrically, yo. I'm rocking with it, yo, man. Just keep making that dope music. Both of these joints is going to my playlist, yo. I'm gonna be rocking this at work tomorrow. We going hard.
Look, I'm with you, seriously. Look, dog. I don't know who to choose.
I have
the
no
bar
clue,
keeps getting raised higher and higher. You did your thing, duo. I'm sorry. You did your thing, Moolah.
Appreciate it, G.
Because you hit the ground running, all gas, no brakes. I'm just like, ooh, shoot, he came with it.
Thanks.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Look, I'm still going through Detroit comments. It's just Montana Keys, bars, energy, delivery, substance, flow, flames, Detroit. All right, I'm still going through the comments. Miss Lady, ma'am, what you got to say?
Is that me?
That's you. Get your Simon Cowell on.
Mr. Moolah, question before I say anything. Why did you choose that song?
Like it's straight to the point. Like I really want to showcase what I'm here for. Like I rap. I love to rap. Like I'm into hooks. I make hooks. I got songs. I got stuff that's more simplified that people can ride to or vibe to. But me personally, what I do, I'm a rapper. So I like to showcase that I can rap and I can also turn up and have fun as well.
Got you. Okay. So if you were to, make a song that you want to be like a radio hit, could you still gas like that with some hooks?
Yeah, definitely. I got that. I got that. I already got that. So I can do that, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't work to make hits. I just really like rapping. Then if it come organic, then the hit come. So I'm really just I really just work.
Okay, I totally respect that. I mean, you are lyrically sound for sure.
Appreciate that.
You came with them bars. You chasing that Sara Lee bread. You leaving no crumbs. I heard everything.
Yeah.
And I love it. I really love it. And I thought it was really hard to come, after the last guy, and then you came in and totally wrecked it. But what I really love about you is you are an artist.
Yeah.
You are serious about the art of it.
Facts.
Yes. And so I really appreciate that. Your delivery, the video, the flow, and then even just speaking to you right now, everything's on point.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yolanda says, I like that he left out all the booty shaking. We ain't got to whore out women to get recognition.
I mean, but I like it when girls are shaking their booties though. Like anyway.
Look, look. I like putting folks on blast. My man over here with the podcast says Cortez can pull up on my show. How we poaching people from my show in the middle of my show?
Hey,
I appreciate the audacity.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's like shoot your shot after the show. All right, look, I'm still going through stuff. All right, Cortez, it's up to you before we go to our current champion, or I should say our current winner. Tell us, what did you think about this one?
Hey man, you like who was the best one out of both of those?
I just need you to say what you thought about Moolah.
Oh, I get to go again. Oh, say that. I think Moolah was fired, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was, I'm a youngster. So when he said it ain't got no hook, it's just straight to it. I got a little worried. But when he came off and the anticipation of the bar started getting there, it gave off a real good T Grizzly feel. On stay out type stuff. So I commend you for that. You definitely changed my mind. And I like somebody that's artistic and able to say that they're not trying to, make hits. Because again, I'm a youngster. I thought different. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for the sing-alongs and the anthems, but with the idea and the mindset like that, you definitely got to hit with that song. So keep doing you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Right. I just like your commentary, the way you think. So I appreciate you. And plus, I forgot that you had already said something. All right.
Okay.
Moolah, tell people how they can get in contact with you.
At Mafia Boy Moolah on all platforms, and then you can go on Apple, Tidal, and all of that, Spotify, and you can go follow me under Duo Moolah, right under my name. Yeah.
All right, just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself in the virtual green room. Yo, the bar is raised. It is crazy. I don't even know how to act right now. Detroit is in the building. Arkansas is in the building. Now we about to get on the plane. It's not Spirit. Let's go ahead and get on this Delta plane and fly all the way to Canada. We're going international, baby. Put your hands together for our current winner. He won last week. It is Mr. Do. What's good, Do?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me. Sorry, I had to unmute. Sorry, I was muted.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, look, man, we on long distance, so I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, so real quick, so I hit up because I don't know, you had signed out early before the show was over, and I hit my man up. I was like, congratulations, you won. He was just like, I won.
Yeah, I was.
So what were you thinking when I hit you up and told you won last week?
Honestly, I mean, I was shocked because I mean, we know that we love Kira. She's definitely our version, I guess, indie version of Simon Cowell, and she definitely gave me a lot to think about. So when I got off, I was like, I'm not winning that one, because I was rocking with those other guys too. Like I like their songs. I like the videos as well. So yeah, it was just unexpected for me. So I was just shocked. Yeah.
All right. So for those that don't know, so you out there in Toronto, correct?
I'm originally from Toronto. I currently live in Nova Scotia, which is on the East Coast.
Nova Scotia. Okay, yeah, I know that's on the East Coast. What's it like out there in Nova Scotia? The music, the sound.
The sound, well, for over here we have like JRDN, we have Classified, so we have like the older squad, so guys who have been doing this for a while. R&B, of course, JRDN. He's been doing it for Canada for a long time. Same for Classified as well. He's coming out of the East Coast. But yeah, a lot of coming over here, I thought that like I wasn't gonna be able to integrate my sound because I'm from Toronto. Yeah. So coming here, I thought it was gonna be something different, but I got here and realized that it's not really that different. Like the sound might be different, styles might be different, but we're still talking about the same things.
So does it have that same 90s East Coast hip hop sound out there?
Actually, it's different. It's actually different here. It's more I would say like that influence of like the across the waters, like Boston, Detroit, Chicago. So a lot of that has come over here on like the East Coast. I see a lot. It's really different here, honestly.
Is it a French speaking part of Canada?
It is, yeah.
All right, sir. All right, so just to let you know, if you win 2 more weeks in a row, you will be our first champion of the season and our second male champion ever on the show.
But no pressure.
Are you ready? No pressure whatsoever. Tell the people a little bit about this song and this video and introduce it to us.
This video is actually it's Chief Rekka's. He's a Sony Orchard artist. It's his song. I was featured on it, and it's just to show the people that we are soldiers of the people. And after COVID hit, everybody was down and didn't want to hang out and didn't want to be human. So I just want to help us get back from that.
Let's go.
From East Coast to T.O., flowing Perico, going in beast mode with no feds and no police, bro. Holding the kilo with no heat can get your veto. Like Corleone up in the street, this is finito. Yo, as a leader, you couldn't handle where the chief go. I'm pushing buttons, though I already know the cheat code. I'm skipping levels, but the screen seem to repeat, so I'm pulling out a line to make these freaks blow. Yo, cause everybody could act hard and hold shotties. These little thotties are dead inside like cold bodies. Set you up like a new bed from IKEA. If you see her again, she gonna die probably. Why honestly lie and try to multiply? I'm cutting off supply with no room to breathe, you oxidize. And what's the sense of going off to ride with people who are not alive unless they're elevated in the prophet's eyes? Everybody outside like we live in the streets, but there's a bull going on, so we killing the beats. We gon' rise. We gon' rise. To all my people passed on or dead in the ground, they probably heard it all before but never learned the sound. We gon' rise.
Don't rise.
We gon' rise.
From T.O. to East Coast, moving weight, feeling like Frederico. We boast hella weed smoke. We woke to the fact they wanna knock us out like Evo. Check your ego. Got steady shooters, no free throw. Got me going beast mode. No, I don't wanna see your weak shows. You used to sneak hoes cause you got your weak flows. Bad bitches only. Shout out to Migos. Always fresh. Ready to lay. No Fritos. Quarterbacking. Ain't talking Dan Marino. Scars on my face. Definitely no Pacino. Cashing out racks. With no casinos, lights, camera, action to win my thoughts, keep them things close. Keep the fame, money is where Mr. Doobie at. Only smoking the finest cheaper, we call it Doobie Snacks. What does the world come into, chief? It's nonsense. Famous 3 words now are like, share, and comment.
Everybody outside like we live in the streets, but there's a bull going on, so we killing the beats. We gon' rise. We gon' rise. To all my people passed on or dead in the ground, they probably heard it all before but never learned the sound. We gon' rise. We gon' rise.
Don't listen to the lies. Remember, we gon' rise. No matter what they try, people, we gon' rise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Mr. Do in the building. I'm going to shout out to Chief Rocker. I think Chief Rocker is in the chat right now. You did your thing on that jam, sir.
Shout out to you.
So you and Mr. Do compliment each other well. Let me see. Real quick, Ronald said, I would have loved this record in 96, and your description of the record don't fit the record at all. Let me see. Hold on. The podcast people said, no, I like the concept, though. It's tough for the energy. Good message. But Megan Lynn is out here. Chief Record Mr. Do amazing. Can't wait for more collabs. Leonard. I know he is a fan of Moolah. He said his flow's nice, but Moolah was talking fire bar for bar. One more. Chief Record showing love. Megan Lynn, love this song. 2 amazing souls and 2 amazing artists. Show them love. We out here. All right, my man. Our guest of honor. Come on, brother. What you got to say, Cortez?
Oh, you got to unmute yourself, sir. And you still muted.
Oh, my fault. That's
all right.
That's what got me the ice. I think it's a good song, man. It's kind of tough to put out there after following the first 2 records that they just did. I do agree with the person who said the message didn't match. You gave me like a 1985 Dr. King vibe, but you spoke about COVID. It's wavy, but from my youthfulness, I probably wouldn't blast it or nothing, just because it's too slow for me and ain't really turned lit like that. I think it's a good message though.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
JS.
Yeah. You know, I am old school, so I'm not young like him. So I'm still rocking this. It's still a part of my joint, but it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough, man. Everybody got good records today, so yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing else. We gonna see.
Look, man, stranger things have happened, my man. Over all odds, you know how the deck was stacked against him last week.
Yeah.
And he gonna ride. And he told us we gonna rise, and he rose to the occasion.
Yeah.
Look, this second time I was listening to this, and yo, sir, you got bars. I like your flow. I mean, that second time, I was just like, oh man, I like this. I was comfortable. I was in the groove. I was like, I want to hear more from this dude.
We got plenty more for y'all. We got plenty more.
Yeah, man, I need to hear more from this dude. And then even Chief Rocker, you out there, sir, you put it down. You set it up by coming in strong, and I was just like, okay, then I like this voice. I like your flow. You did your thing, sir. All right.
We got some young school stuff for you too, Cortez. We got some new stuff for you, but no more sugar in the grits, man. No more.
Look, you gonna learn today.
It ain't the sugar and the grits, it's the spades. I don't know what spades is. Y'all gotta teach me that.
We got you.
He can't go to no black barbecue.
No black, yeah, right,
Look,
exactly.
Yeah, Leonard said my pops would like this song, not this new era. You right, I mean, because y'all. Megan Lynn, love jamming to his music. Always add new songs to the playlist. All right, cool. Kia, it's all about you. Talk to me.
All right. I hear the song differently now that I listen to it while watching the video. The visuals helped me out listening to your verse lyrically.
Okay.
Now that I was able to look at the both of you, I can hear that his energy, he brought a little more energy, and then you brought a little more lyrics. Okay. Tough competition all the way around, just because we got Freezer Boy that he came gassing, and then we had Duo Moolah, and he just has like crazy versatility. He seemed like he'd be on the song with anybody and everybody.
Yeah, they both hot joints. Shout out to both of those guys too.
And then Mr. Do came with the support. So I really don't know who's gonna win this one, but I do appreciate the visuals. Thank you for that, and I am interested enough to hear what else you have.
Awesome. That's all I can do.
Tell them how they can reach out to you.
Mr. Do on everything.
Look, keeping it simple. That's what I'm talking about. Now look at here. I appreciate all my artists. For real, this is tough. In the chat room, Detroit talking mad noise. Talking about this is not a hard decision. We're gonna see. A lot of people be like, yeah, this is who I'm voting for, and they don't vote. That's a you problem. It comes down to, are you gonna support the artist or not? You could have came in, wanted to support this artist, and then decide, yo, I got to support this artist because I'm keeping it 100. This is the joy and the beauty of keeping it. We'll be the judge of that. We put it on the screen. We put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it on the screen real quick, just so you can see it. Vote right now. Vote.theindieshow.co. Do that. It's going to close at the end of the show. Understand. It's going to close at the end of the show, and you're going to find out who the champ is, who's coming back next week to put the crown on, put the show on their back. I'm looking for a champion.
Thanks for having me.
Is it going to be one of these guys? 3 weeks in a row. Can you do it? All right, folks. Get to voting. Yo, my man, thank you so much. We'll see what happens.
Thanks for having me, Mastermind. Salute to everybody.
No, but I appreciate you because I know that you've been supporting, even if you're not in the competition that week, I know you got our back, so I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right. Look, these folks out here. Look, everyone so far in their own way, but Moolah just something different. Ronald said Freezer. Leonard talking about Duo Moolah for the win. Vote. All right, we about to play some games. It's called Mastermind Game.
Before we get to Mastermind Games, we got to play a trailer. I mean, goddamn, we got to play a commercial. Y'all keep it locked. We'll be right back. It's the Indie Show hosted by your man Mastermind. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Black Watch Theater is back. February the 11th, 8 p.m. for our Valentine's Day special we are streaming Love Jones. You know, that sexy black film from the 90s. We getting together virtually so that you can kick it at home, get your drinks, get your popcorn, and have a blast with us in the chat room, or you can jump live on screen with us. Go to patreon.com/VVC Life so that you can have access to this great live stream event, only brought to you by the Black Nerds Podcast and VVC Life. We'll see y'all on the stream.
All right. Check this out. Look, I'm getting so much love. It's crazy. Look, this was some great competition tonight, J. Kales. Look at that. Montana Key says, I still didn't see any comparisons for real. All right, whatever. Just don't leave. Stick around, because what I want to do in this next segment is called, what is it called? It's called Mastermind Games.
Let the games begin.
All right, in Mastermind Games, we are going to see how good Mr. Cortez Macklin is at playing games. And on top of that, I'm going to put some pressure on his back, because someone is going to win money, my money, tonight.
Oh, God.
For every question that he gets right, someone is going to win $1.
Oh.
And stacking it up. Sometimes I'm going to double it up. So you can win at least $12, maybe even more. But if he gets 3 strikes and loses, it's a wrap. I keep the money, and I win Mastermind Games. What is that, sir? I'm sorry, what?
I'm about to be the worst at this. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, good, because your boy Quincy Bonds thought he had it, and at the very end, he lost everything. $9 was going to somebody, and he lost it, and I laughed at him, and I felt good about it. So I want your money. I want to be the winner again. So the people out there, some lucky person, you have to randomly. I'm gonna choose somebody. I need cash apps. Cash apps. Look, I'm gonna roll these dice, and I'm gonna choose somebody regular. All right, go. Put your cash app on the screen, and I'm gonna choose somebody randomly, and we'll see who is going to win. We are looking. I'm waiting on the first 4 to 5 to 6 people. Come on now. All right, so JS1. The name of this game is called You Don't Know Jacquees. That's right. It's a trivia game. So y'all don't want money? I'm waiting on somebody to post their cash app.
Oh God, I'm nervous, y'all. I suck at trivia. I just look like a nerd. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That's a character.
I just look like a nerd.
That's a character.
Y'all see it. Y'all was messing around. Y'all didn't really want my money. So Washington.
There goes somebody. Yeah, there we go.
Washington. All right. Boom. I'm not even gonna put it in the on the screen. Oh, you didn't have to put it on the screen.
Somebody might send him some money. Hey, somebody cash app this guy some cash. You know what I'm saying? So that way he can get double. If we win and somebody else send us some money.
All right. So are you ready, sir? Because I want all this money. I don't know who you are, S. Washington. I hope you don't get a dime.
You damn sure ain't.
That's so wrong.
All right. So wait. The hater of the group, J. Kale, says, Cortez, we need this win. No, you don't, because you're a hater. So look.
DM
all
me.
Right.
DM me.
Don't DM him nothing. Go. First question, sir. In You Don't Know Jacquees. Which rapper didn't star in a TV sitcom? Was it Will Smith, Sticky Fingers, LL Cool J, or Redman? And yes, you can get help from the audience, but I'm going to ask you final answer. Once you say final answer, you cannot change it. Say what? Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Which rapper didn't star in a TV sitcom?
I know Sticky Fingers performed before all of them. I'm gonna say C, LL Cool J.
All right, is that your final answer?
Nope. Chat, help me out.
No, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard him. He said yes. He said, go back to the screen once again. Big shout out to Chandria. What's good? He said LL Cool J didn't star in a TV sitcom. Sir, that is your first X.
Oh, what?
LL Cool J had a sitcom, and Alfonso Ribeiro co-star with him. It was on NBC. What was it? Up All Night? In the House. One of them. There you go. In the House. So it's a strike. No money for you, Chandria. All right. That's your X. All right. You can bounce back. Next question. Wait. Stop. Hold on. If Mastermind wins this, hate. Excellent. Dwayne said Red Man. Podcast people said Red Man. Little did they know, Meth and Red had a TV show, a sitcom called Meth and Red.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That means that all of these people had TV shows.
Sticky Fingers did not star in his own sitcom.
Wait a minute. So that Blade television adaptation?
I don't even know Sticky Fingers.
It's not a sitcom, sir.
It is a sitcom. It was a television adaptation.
Comedy.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
A drama. Boy, stop. Next question.
TV.
Whoop.
It's a sitcom. Why not? I don't. Yeah, you got.
No, well, look.
All right, it's a show that had episodes. So how was that not a sitcom?
Sitcom is situational comedy, and
the situation was he couldn't. He said the situation was he was half a vampire.
Y'all are pressure going on. This fool talking about I'm cheating. How am I cheating? All right, look. This is worth 2 points. All right, or $2. Kelsey Grammer, best known as TV shows Frasier, produced what popular TV show and what spinoff?
My answer is gonna be who is Kelsey Grammer for 200, please?
You can ask the audience.
Oh, I can ask the chat. All right, let's see.
Yeah. This Ronald said, did you grow up without a TV? Leonard says, bro, listen to the Detroit people. We know Montana is just laughing. This man said LL Cool J. All right.
I'm saying everything except the answer, chat.
Strong, I don't know. Woo! Woo! All
right.
I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
I'm gonna say Reno 911 on NBC.
Reno 911.
I'm gonna help you out. That wasn't even. That's not a black television show. So let's just move on. Let's just go back. I'm gonna put it back on the screen. That I don't even think there were any black people in Chicago PD. What are you talking about? Like this says black popular TV show. All right, let's go.
Good times.
He didn't watch TV past last week, so saying the 2000 ain't gonna help. So, is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right. I would like to say that is another X. He didn't lie to y'all. He said that he was gonna be terrible at this, and he told y'all the truth. He never lies. This is wonderful. Chandrea, you ain't winning a dime at this point. Just to let you know, Girlfriends and the spinoff was The Game. That was $2 right there.
Don't feel bad,
Dwayne
dog.
just told you.
Dwayne
just told you Girlfriends. Oh, look at Kia. She's sad. Kia's sad.
Happens.
Look, Cortez. Leonard says, Cortez, listen to us.
I'm not even seeing where y'all comments pop up at. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
Oh, shoot. Next question. Oh, even in defeat, he's funny. All right. I can't see. What college do the students attend on A Different World?
Okay.
We can't be that far behind. Look.
What college?
What college did the students attend on A Different World? JKL says, "Yep, we losing tonight." Look, the person you trying to win money for says Hillman. I don't know if that's correct or not. Podcast people say Hillman.
I'm gonna say Hillman for 200, please.
All right, is that your final answer?
Yes, that's the answer that the chat gave me.
And the chat is correct. That is $1. You have earned
$2.
Spellman is incorrect, ma'am. That is a real college.
I should have copied off Shalia paper.
My man T6 believes in you. Believes you can do it. Look, Leonard says, I swear he didn't watch TV, man, because we giving him the answer and he not looking at the chat.
I can see it now.
Look.
You got the chat and you got the comments. I was in the chat. You got a wrong tab.
Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look at the comments. Yeah, get into the comments.
The mastermind, y'all. Type fast.
All right, okay. There you go. There we go. You ready? All right, here we go. What was the lead character's name in the Steve Harvey show? Was it Steve Hightower, Steve Harvey, Steve Urkel, or Steve Hughley?
I'm gonna go. Can you put the answers back up there again?
Yes.
I'm gonna go A, Steve Hightower for 200, please.
Even your person, Chandria Washington, says Hightower. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Look, Montana is saying Hightower. Uh-oh. Shalonda says Steve Harvey, but you already locked it in, and you are correct, sir. It is Steve Hightower. That is another $1. This next question, I'm going to just double it up for $2. Go ahead. All right. Before he was a rapping pimp, Terrence Howard played a lawyer on which series, man? Is it All of Us? Is it Sparks? Is it For Your Love? Or is it Moesha? Now, the podcast people say he finna run it up now. Shout out to Detroit Cortez.
M to the O to the. Okay.
Put it back on the screen. Make sure you're in the comment section and not the private chat. Y'all help this man out, please. Oh, everybody in the chat. Y'all can't go silent because this is the third strike. I'm taking all this money home. You could have had $12 or $14. Right
now,
he
don't want y'all to win anyway.
We had 2. Oh, hold on. Some dude named Dwayne says Sparks. Ronald says All of Us. Podcast says Sparks. Shalonda says I don't know. So there you go. That's where we are. You can choose one of the two or go out on your own.
I'm gonna go out on my own.
Oh my goodness, this is it, folks.
And I'm gonna say Sparks.
Dang it, he is correct. Ah, fudge. Yeah, he got it. No, shoot. We are at $4. We have 4 more questions to go. There we go. Woo! I thought I had the money. I really thought I had it. Next. You don't know Jacquees. What black sitcom did Jay Leno first appear on? Was it Sanford and Son? Was it Amen? Was it Good Times or What's Happening? Take your time because for some reason it seems like the chat is 2 years behind. So
I wasn't born. Stuff came out. Okay.
No, but it's on all the time. So even if you weren't born in the 70s, these shows came on yesterday, especially on one of them channels. Black.
Yo, okay. What black sitcom did Jay Leno first appear on? All right, well, the first black sitcom I ever heard. I'm sure there was more before that, though.
Yeah, so it's not the first black sitcom. It's just what sitcom.
Right.
What black sitcom? Which one of these black sitcoms did he appear on TV the first time? His first acting gig.
Can you put the answer choices back up there for the
Yeah,
kids?
let's put the answer back up. Sanford and Son, Amen, Good Times, What's Happening? All right. Why are people still saying Sparks? We passed that, man. Look, Sparks is not even an answer. Why are y'all still look, dude? Some person said, hold on. One person said Amen. Two people said Amen. Somebody said Sanford and Son. All I know is I feel like I'm about to be in the money.
I'm gonna say
you can listen to them or go on your own. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go on my own and say
I'm sorry, we didn't hear you.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Look, are we? Is that locked in? Are you locking that in?
Can you put the answer choice back up there for me? I'm gonna change it to Good Times.
So what?
I'm gonna lock in Good Times.
You better be glad I like you. This extra time, you are correct, sir. Good Times. It was a VD episode.
Where you been, Penny?
Next question. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 so far. Which television network aired Hanging with Mr. Cooper? Was it Disney, ABC, UPN, or the WB?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yes, it is. Cortez in the chat asking for help.
Absolutely.
Come on, what's the answer? People out here answering. Oh, y'all caught up now, huh?
I'm gonna say
everybody's saying, wait, I got UPN, and the WB. These are the answers so far. And then somebody else said ABC. So that's where we at. You have options. Pick the wrong one, sir. Come on.
Oh, pick the wrong one? I'll say that.
I need you to pick the wrong one. Come on, dog.
I'm gonna say BBC.
Say what?
I'm going to say ABC.
Are you locking that in?
Yes.
It is correct. It was on ABC. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, correct. Dang it. It's ABC. I don't like the way this is going. JS, they trying to get my money. I'm not feeling this.
I
1,
see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to double this one. Go ahead.
Cortez is a sleeper.
Which bar, for $2 extra, which bar has Fred G. Sanford been to, even if it was just by accident? Cheers, Nipsey's, the Gay Blade, or Moe's Tavern?
First of all, I don't drink. I didn't even know these are bars. Okay. Which bar?
Are these people on Boost Mobile? Because I swear all these hints are coming in 10 minutes late.
I'm telling y'all, they don't want to win.
All right. Because y'all saying old answers, type in the word. So is it Cheers, Nipsey's, the Gay Blade, or Moe's Tavern? Shalonda, who's been wrong all day, says Nipsey's. I'm wrong for that. Yes. And I'm super wrong for that. Dwayne says the Gay Blade, I think, and Cheers. And Cheers on Cheers, Nip on Martin. Hell, go to Gabe. Okay, Nipsey's was on Martin. So I need an answer. What y'all doing? Don't be cheating. Don't be. I don't need you getting on Google. No, we don't do that. Final answer.
My final answer is going to be The Gay Blade.
Y'all cheating. That is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8.
I'm doing better than
Two more questions. 2 more questions. Next question.
Oh, this is Scantron. Okay.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Which sitcom did Tashina Arnold star in? Sorry. This is a typo. It should say which sitcom did she not start in?
Did she not start in?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of these is a show she wasn't a star in. Is it Martin? Is it Everyone Hates Chris, Malcolm and Eddie, or The Neighborhood?
Okay. I know she was in Everybody Hates Chris. I know she was in Martin. Never heard of Malcolm and Eddie. Never heard of The Neighborhood. I'm gonna say C. Malcolm and Eddie.
Is that your final answer? Leonard says, if you watching me, Cortez, C. We got a whole bunch of people saying C.
Back up there again.
One more time. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4.
All right, I'm gonna
3.
check. I'm gonna go to D, The Neighborhood.
D, The Neighborhood. That's your final answer?
Nope. I'm gonna go.
No, you gotta give me a final answer. Let's go.
My answer D, Malcolm and Eddie.
Dang it! Yes, correct. Next question.
Hey Diva, you know we can hear you, right? Diva, we can hear you loud and clear. Like you are almost like a fourth host. Like
she's one of them people in the audience of the game show. Last question. You can strike out and lose all this money, or you can win Chandria $10. What are you going to do, sir? What are you going to do?
I'm going to go big or go home.
Last question.
Hold on just a second,
no,
please.
You're not. Look.
Y'all got to stop arguing. Y'all
I'm trying to sit on this money. Look, let's go.
I'm trying to see which one of these. I think I got them. I mean, I've shown all of the ones that I have. Hold on.
It's gonna be 10.
I don't think I see any more. Hold on. Let me go through this one. All right. Let's go through that one. Let's see if that one. Nope. That was Will Smith and all them. And then what about this one? Okay, we got that one. That was that. And yep. All right. So I got all the ones that I think I got. Let me go check the background one more time.
All right. As we're wasting time, I would like to thank everybody who stuck around with us to watch this. It's looking like, hold on. Oh, shoot. If I send you something,
go ahead, send it through the Facebook.
All right, cool.
Through the Facebook.
So I got one more question.
Oh man,
this is gonna be good. This is going to be good, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for rocking with me. Yo, JS1, tell them how they can follow us. I want them to follow me on all the platforms.
Yeah. If you're listening to us right now and you want to follow everything that we got going on, all you got to do is go to Instagram and do the search for the indieshow.co. And if you want to get us on Facebook, all you got to do is search The Indie Show and it'll come right up and you can follow us, and then you probably watching it. And then also, if you want to watch all of the extra content that we come up with every week, you want to enjoy this and you want to support the movement, all you got to do is go to patreon.com/VVC Life and sign up right now for as low as $5 and get access to all our extra content. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Sign up right now. And if you haven't done so, vote for your favorite song. Vote.theindieshow.co. Boom. Let's go.
Thank you. Big shout outs to Cortez. Larry D. Hawkins is in the building. What's happening? All right, I sent it. Yeah, look at you, Dwayne. You really gave the answers. You really did. So that's what's up. I thank you for rocking.
All
Shout out
right.
to
All
Dwayne,
right.
man. Shout out to Dwayne.
All right. This
All
is
right,
it.
this
This
is
is
the
the
last
last one.
one. This is the last one. Give me my money. Which black show was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers? Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Jamie Foxx, Family Matters, or that should say Them. I'm going to just call it Them. Mama name is Them. I'm going to call it Them. Shush.
I'm gonna lock.
People can
I'm gonna
hear
lock
you.
in C.
Hold up. He gonna lock
in
in one.
C.
What said he one more time?
I'm gonna lock in C. Family Matters.
All right. So JKL says, damn, I need Cortez to win this, Lord. Dwayne says Family Matters. Larry Hawkins says A. I don't even know what A was. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. But he's already locked it in. For $10 going to Chandria, or I'm going to win and nobody gets anything. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, it's Family Matters. Congratulations. This man did random Austin. He did random. What is going on? This is crazy. I'm very happy. Big shout outs to Kia for putting that together. I really appreciate you. You made my energy come to life, and that's what's up. And shout out to Kia. If you can just lean in a little bit closer, she is rocking the indie show bucket hat. Look at that. That thing is fire.
I gotta get me one of those.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Chandria's in the money. You will have your money by tomorrow. Understand that. I'll send you your little $10. If you want to be a winner like Chandria, tap in next week for the next show of we should call it Win Mastermind's Money, but it's Mastermind Games. All right, we're switching gears. It's time to interview my man. He's been patient with us. He's chilling live from ATL. It's Cortez Macklin and his one-on-one with Cortez.
Yay. Hold on. Give me a couple seconds here. Let me find it. And Chandria, please send me your Cash App right now. Let me see your Cash App. Send that to me. All right? Put it in the chat room.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
So, one-on-one with Cortez Macklin. And we got my homie, my co-host, Kia Renee here. Kia, if you have any questions, you can shoot those out there too. We got to get to know this young man, all right? So the first thing I want to know is why comedy? How did you get into comedy, sir?
Hey, man, I got into comedy. I got tired of people making fun of me. Wanted to turn a negative into a positive. I took being a class clown. I made the elite.
That's for real. That's simple and plain. What year was this? I mean, how old were you when you decided?
I was 14 years old when I got on stage for the first time ever. It was actually in a program called Fast Kids Comedy, ran by you guys' friend Quincy Bonds.
Okay. So when you was 14, so yesterday, right? Because I'm looking at you. How old will it ruin the mystique if you tell people your actual age? Because every time I see you on TV, I think of you as someone who's probably in high school.
I can't tell people my actual age because I'm trying to be on Nickelodeon still.
Oh, facts. Do that. I got you.
Hey, I'm 24.
Oh, man, you drinking that good water, sir. Yeah, you gonna age very well. This dude gonna be looking 21 when he's 90. So, what was your upbringing like? So being teased is something that created the Cortez that we see today. But if you weren't doing comedy, what was your plan growing up? What did you see yourself doing in the future?
That's a tough question. Now, I'm originally from Chicago. I'm a hood baby. So it's not a lot of things that I looked at that I was like, oh, I want to do that. I like to draw and I like to cook. So anything dealing with cooking, culinary arts, and or graphic design, I do got my own clothing brand out. So anything in the design area as well, I would have probably end up doing.
Shout out your clothing design brand. Is that you rocking it right now? Oh no.
Oh no, this is a Wild Now hoodie. I put this on for you guys. My clothing brand is Jokes and Drip, JOKESANDRIP.com. And it's pretty much centered around looking good while laughing. So I don't know if y'all ever been in a roast battle and somebody look at you and say, "I know you ain't talking with them shoes on." Well, if you shot with me, you know you can always you can laugh confidently when that stuff happens.
That is what's up. You mean turning the negative into positive. Now, are you getting a lot of great feedback from your clothing line?
It's new, brand new. I got a lot of family support and a lot of friends who support the brand right now. So I want to say yeah, but you never really know until you start wearing it, until people invest in you, which can take 4 to 5 months from today. I'm a firm believer of spending a lot of money first to give away free stuff. And then I'll look for the actual result in the end. That's just because that's how having a business works. You got to have the inventory, you got to have the promotion. So I'm more so just giving back right now as we speak in that phase, and then we'll see what the end result looks like. But I got some really good supporters, family wise, who's been shopping with me. So that's really, all I can ever start with or hope for.
Okay, well, I wear an XL, so I'll rock your shirt on every episode or as many episodes as I can. So I got you, homie.
Yo, box, send me an address, my brother.
Chicago. I hear it's tough out there. I hear it's cold. Did you leave Chicago for Atlanta for a better life or for better weather? What was the plan with your parents?
It was for better life. I mean, a lot of people say Chicago's not the safest, but I wouldn't even get into that. I would just say from opportunity. Around that time, being a young Black African American male in that environment probably wasn't the best for me and my family. So for opportunity purposes, we kind of had to get up out of that.
No, I got you. So everybody recognizes you from Wildin Out. Can you go in public without being harassed?
No, everybody just wants to roast, and people like, "Ain't you the guy from TV?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but what that come with?" People like being able to say that. They don't like to, you know, give nothing behind it. No, going in public is cool. I take a lot of pictures. I get a lot of love. Apparently, I'm the roast master, I guess, but I gotta be prepared for people walking up to me trying to roast me and rapping all day.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
That's what you just. That's your life right now. Somebody just says spit something out, and you got to be ready.
Yes.
Wow, I can't even imagine. Okay, then. So, how has Wildin Out changed your life?
It hasn't.
Shots fired.
Nigga still grow. No. No, it allowed me to better myself. It allowed me to be able to see more opportunity. The exposure is amazing. Nick Cannon, he's an amazing artist, very humble guy, and I honestly didn't see anybody being able to tell me that I was good at something outside of my mom and dad. So for him to be able to take me to win and be able to teach me the ins and outs of comedy, even if it's from an improv perspective, I admire that and I appreciate that from him. So it definitely made me work hard and have to something to work towards comedy wise.
Did you have to audition to be on the show? How did you being on the show come about?
So I was actually doing stand-up comedy at a comedy club located in Norcross called the Atlanta Comedy Theater. I was 15 years old. The manager of the theater actually told me, he was like, "If you're not funny, you can't perform here because you're too young. But if you are funny, I'm not gonna say nothing." I think I went about 2 years doing that straight every Wednesday, open mics. And then they actually surprised me with an audition on a Thursday. Ended up auditioning. I got my call back the same day. And then for a lot of people don't know, but there's a 2-week workshop where they put you in a hotel. You have to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and you go downstairs in this lobby room and you're making all these white people and cameras laugh all the way to like 5 p.m. And then you have to hope that don't nobody come knock on your hotel room door and tell you to dip out. But it's very tough. So it's hard, but I got through the audition, I got through the workshop, and then the same day I was told I was going to be a cast member on the show was the exact same day that I actually got tickets to be a guest star in the audience. So it was a blessing.
Oh, that is what's up. So, man, that's what's up. You work for that. You beat out a lot of people.
Yes, 68 people auditioned in Atlanta. Only 8 people got callbacks, and only 5 people actually made it from Atlanta. And then there's only there's only 2 people from my season that I auditioned at the Atlanta that's still currently on the show, and that's me and JJ Lewis. So it's only 2 people remaining all the way from season 12 auditions that has not been fired and or stopped doing Wildin Out. So yes, competition is tough.
How many seasons have you been on the show?
Come March it'll be 10 seasons, but 9
seasons. Man, congratulations. Is it easy or is every year tough? Are you scared that someone is going to take your spot?
It is tough. I think a lot of people be like, yo, let me get on the show, put me on. We only do 26 episodes per season. We film 3 episodes a day, get paid for the episodes you are in, and there's 53 of us.
Whoa.
So
that's a lot of folks.
It's not easy at all. It's a lot of people to compete with, you have to, be working outside of the show. You have to at least have some type of following. You have to at least be funny enough. You got to be able to take a joke. It's a lot that goes into it outside of just being funny. You have to be able to adapt to a character. And you have to be able to consistently be up to date with your material. So that's something that Wildin Out stresses, or that I would stress anybody who's aspiring to be out on that show to be able to do.
So having a tough skin is necessary, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people, I had people tell me that I was on the show to get made fun of, but if that was the case, I guess it worked out in my favor, considering I was doing stand up before I made the audition, and I already had the whole y'all go stop bullying me skin before I got on the show. So yes, having a tough skin is very important.
Man, we are sitting here talking with Cortez Macklin. You want to take some questions from the people in the audience? Before we go to the audience, who's one of your favorite people on the cast that you enjoy working with?
I love working with everybody. I think one of my favorite people to work with is Chico Bean. I think Chico Bean's hilarious. Justine to work with. Carlos Miller is hilarious. I mean, all of them are pretty, kind-hearted.
Carlos, I got to know him several years ago. He was hosting comedy nights at Taboo 2. And that dude was the funniest dude in Atlanta at the time, in my opinion. Just seeing him host my night was made. So seeing him on TV, doing his thing, that's what's up. So real quick, people in the chat, we'll wrap this up soon. First question is podcast. The Any and Everything podcast says, are you into movies? I guess.
Yes. So December 1st, I just did a movie with Justina Valentine called Forget About Christmas. It actually aired on VH1. I got another movie dropping within the next 2 months. It's an independent film, Car Lot. And I did that with Shaquille O'Neal, Young Thug's in it, Little Baby's in there, DC Young Fly's in there. So that's going to be an amazing film dropping within the next 2 months or so.
All right. We got, they want to know, why did Nick stop doing this podcast? Do you know that? Ha! I think that's a non-answer. So he funny for real though. Big ups. And Shalonda wants to compliment you. She said, may God's continual blessings be upon you. Selah. It is so. You are a gifted young man. JKL says, this is a great interview. Oh, what's your take on bullying?
My take on bullying is people that typically does the bullying is going through stuff within their personal lives. So I wouldn't penalize somebody that's being a bully. Obviously, we don't condone it. I would say to the people that do bully, just try to find a better way to channel your anger and write it down. You may be a hell of an author one day. And a person that's being bullied, it's because you're doing something right. You know, it's because you have the confidence to be able to do something that somebody else doesn't. So, obviously you want to get out of that situation safely. But no, understand that things are going to definitely work out in your favor, and try to have a kind heart on the person that's bullying you just because they don't know no better, or they haven't had an opportunity or a platform to be able to express themselves in a positive light like you are able to. So not saying be friends with your bully, but try to go down to their level and talk to them and figure out, what is it they're going through first. Because people teach people to bully. We don't just be born bullies.
Man, last question. We have to wrap this up with Cortez. This one comes from Jay Kells, who's happy that I lost today. He says, has there ever been a time where it got too personal during the roast?
Yes.
Did we see it on TV, or is this all behind the scenes stuff?
If you guys type in Wildin Out, there was a 2-on-2 battle that I did my first season. And it was actually for the MTV's YouTube channel, the Wildin Out YouTube channel. There's a 2-on-2 battle where I think it was me and Carlos Miller on the same team versus Chico Bean and Darren Brand. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, I was new to it and I was bombing. And I think Chico said something about my head or something. Oh, he said something about my voice. And I kind of mocked him for it, and he kind of mocked me back. And they had to kind of like stop it. It's like, all right, now don't be bullying them. But there's plenty of times where I get in my feelings about stuff. I've been told I dress like I'm grounded. That didn't really hurt my feelings. It's actually hilarious. I would say one thing about the comedians on Wild is I didn't know that I had to earn their respect first. So during the first time of me auditioning, I took a lot of stuff personal. But when you have somebody that's worked very hard in the lines of comedy and they're fighting for their spot, they're not going to be friends with you immediately. There was times where I was left hanging. What's up, DC? There was times where Emmanuel Hudson would say, oh my God, why is he on my team? There's times where I've had Justina Valentine. Really? Why would you go out there in front of all those people and say that? So I think I had to learn to earn the respect of comedians outside of just trying to be like, oh my God, I work with y'all, I'm just like y'all. Acknowledge the work that comes with it first, and then be a fan of these guys later on down the line. So that was something that I had to learn. But outside of anything being taken personal, no, it's everything that I've learned from that to now. It was probably more likely out of love. So,
Kia Renee, what you got?
Oh yeah. How far would you like to take your stand-up?
I'm trying to get rich and disappear. Now you stop playing. I won't, whatever higher power got for me, that's obviously the journey. I'm enjoying the ride. I think God is allowing me to live in my purpose. For a long time, I didn't know what my purpose was. For a long time, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do with my life. I was told to do something with it or go to school for a trade. But I'm willing to ride until the wheels fall off. There's a lot of politics and stuff that goes into the industry. So when I say I want to get rich and disappear, that's exactly what I mean. I would not mind people saying, whatever happened to that little funny head boy? I wouldn't mind it at all. Because there's a lot of great comedians who don't get their shine because they're not willing to, y'all know, sell your soul or change themselves, So a lot of the comedians who I look up to would never have a fair shot just because they don't want to change what it is that they talk about or change how they grew up. So, and I'm okay with that. So I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with failing. As long as I'm able to, shine bright and continue to put my family in a position to win, then I would do so. I don't really think about how far I would go, though. I'm going to just keep trying until I'm valid.
My man. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Cortez Macklin. You're the truth, brother. I really do appreciate you spending your Tuesday evening with us. We really do appreciate it. Welcome anytime. Continued success to you. Before we do the last word, JS1, who is our winner?
Oh, snap. Yes, sir. Let me throw this up on the screen. And by a large margin, it looks like we have Mr. Do holding it down.
Yo!
Yeah. That's shout out to that man.
Ontario. Toronto, Ontario. Once again, look, get your supporters in. It's crazy. Congratulations, Mr. Do. See you next week. And if you didn't win, you can always resubmit a different song in a couple of weeks. I've got some openings for March and April. Let's go. So congratulations. This is the last segment. It's called The Last Word. I'm going to you, Cortez. What you got to say?
Hey, man, this was fun, man. It's my first time here. Shout out to Quincy Bonds. He invited me, man. I had fun. I didn't know what indie meant or what the indie show was, but I underestimated. I was like, all these old folks, man, I don't know what I'm doing, but it was really fun. You guys are a hell of a platform. I can't wait to guys take it live. Y'all are already live, but I can see this going very far. So please continue to do whatever it is that you guys are doing. Hats off to each and every one of y'all.
Man, thanks, bro. I received that. Thank you, sir. It's like you're reading our minds. We're trying to make that happen. Here, Renee, real quick, what you got to say?
Thank you for having me on the show, Mastermind. Absolutely love you for that. For those of y'all that don't know, Mastermind is my long lost cousin. And I found him on Family Feud. And we've been like this ever since. And then also, y'all gonna stop playing on Beyonce head. Okay? I don't have time for this. Grammy snubbed her. She should have been open in the Grammys. Okay? She did all of this. Okay? This is the Beyonce Grammys now, by the way. She did all of this, won 4 Grammys, no visuals. I don't know
you
what
put grits and you put sugar in your grits. So I don't know what you want. What more do you want? What's your last word? What's your last word?
Shout out to the whole gang, everybody that tuned in today. It was an amazing turnout. Shout out to you, Mr. Macklin. Thank you for tuning. You just been funny, intellectual. You just dropped hella jewels right there. I hope y'all gonna pick them jewels up he dropped in the interview. So shout out to you, my G. And I can't front, Kia. You really did it with the bucket. The bucket is official. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta
get. Thank you all for tuning in. But for real, Cortez, you rock with us for more than 2 hours. People always get on me. It's supposed to be a 90-minute show. Sometimes we run long, but you was spitting knowledge. You was having a lot of fun. The music was hot. I really do appreciate you. So anything we can do for you, I got you. I'm gonna send you that address. Thank you. But for real, continued success to you. And if you know anybody that would be cool to be on this show, or a musician that should be on the show, send them my way. All right, fam?
I got a dope-ass comedian from Los Angeles, California. I'll definitely send you that. Make sure you send me that address. And I'm going to get the whole gang something. So just send me, shirts and sizes. I appreciate y'all.
That's what's up. Salute. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, if your person didn't win, it's all good. We got a second chance. Detroit, Ontario, Arkansas. Thank y'all so much. And everybody in between, I love y'all. Mastermind out.
And before we go, we have already sent our contestant winner her cash. So, Chandra, you got your cash. And she said she received it. That's how we do here, man. I wanted to make sure that before every show, if you win, you get your cash immediately. This is the the Takeover presents the Indie Show. We out.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastermind. The Indie Show, indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by Mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone. The Indie Show, with Mastermind.
Hey everybody, in 2023, VVC Life is taking things to a whole new level. And how can you be a part of that? By joining our Patreon. Once you become a member, you'll get access to tons of new content every week. You also get access to our exclusive Discord and also some live events that are going to only be for our members. All of our shows like Indie Show, Aries Lounge, and Black Watch Theater all have exclusive content that you will be able to access anytime you want to. Also, you'll be supporting our growth. So why waste time? Join the Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. We'll see you guys in the comments. Peace.